In isolation, I've been playing an awful lot of Overwatch lately. A game that I never really got into when it first came out because I always hated paying full price for always online games, especially shooters whose whole merit was based on continuous play rather than a compelling story or whatnot. But I picked the game up for cheap about a year ago from a Smith's Toys, funnily enough. 15 quid for the Legendary Edition, and I've been having a lot of fun with it lately, going online and playing it. If you want to watch me play and have a chat with me, I do it often on twitch.tv/officialcdj. But it made me realise in these times where I'm getting a bit annoyed and a bit bored of things, I sort of wanted a little random surprise to cheer me up, a little toy or what have you. I got two things actually. I got I got this graphic novel I've wanted for a while, the collection of the Unbelievable Gwenpool, Volume 1. And I guess in my ongoing quest, as is the case with many millennial and generation Xer, my never-ending quest for the Manic Pixie Dream Girl, I decided to pick up a figure of my second main, because that's what everyone calls it in Overwatch, your main, who you play as most. I mostly play as Widowmaker, Soldier 76, and Tracer. I thought, while the figure is on a decent price on Amazon, I'd pick her up. The day after I bought this, the price went up by a tenner, so I guess it depends on the seller. But yeah, let's crack her open and see what my first ever, maybe my only, but my first ever Overwatch Ultimate figure from Hasbro is like. Well, here Tracer is. She is tiny. They're a 6-inch range in terms of the sculpt. But she is, I mean, that's a tiny lady. Let's put her next to another short for the 6-inch range Hasbro figure. That's Gwenpool, if I mentioned Gwenpool. So Tracer is even smaller than Gwenpool. And Gwenpool is smaller than the average 6-inch figure, so she must be closer to 4.5, going on 5 inches tall max. Her Poseability, she's got a little pivot in the ankle, and the ankles move. She's got a double knee joint, which is a little stiff on this leg, less so on this one. Twist at the thigh. Your classic sort of peg socket joint for, oh, hello, madam, the bottom, but it's hampered by the gun belts, which aren't actually gun belts, and makes me wonder why they were, oh yeah, because they're part of the time travel thing, makes me wonder why they're part sculpted, but also separate loops. They could have been painted on so as not to hamper the movement, but whatever. She has a weird little belly crunch low down in her tummy, you see it there, which the only purpose seems to be to make sure that her butt is sticking out, so she can show off them gains, bruh. But sure, whatever. Because she's also got a rib pivot. Basic socket joint for the arms. A little stiff, but yeah, up there. There's a unique kind of little dodgy, you can see it there, but a little dodgy bend on the elbow. So I have to take care of them, make sure they're alright. A little pivot on the wrist. Same on both arms, as you can imagine. And the head is ball jointed on a peg, so it's a decent amount of movement in the head. She comes with, boom, stay there, Tracer. She comes with 2 extra hands. These current hands are like her pistol holding hands, but she comes with a waving hand with some cheeky expressions, and a saluting hand, both right hand alternates, so I guess she can always be holding a gun. The guns themselves, duplicates, both the same. Pistols like this, and they come with a very, and I've not attached these yet, so let's see how they go. Very tiny firing sort of diorama piece. There you go, so you can have a shooting. So they're identical. And the sculpt is, you know what, I was worried that because of the size, the paint apps were not going to work well with the sculpt, but if you look, the bleeding of the white onto the goggles isn't too bad. The bleeding, you know what, for the size of the figure, for the scale of her, for how tiny she is, it's not bad at all. I'm quite happy with this. Will I get more figures? Well, they don't do Widowmaker yet, and they do Soldier 76 but in a pack, so I'm not on the hunt. But if you guys want me to take another look at more of them, you can head down to the comments, let me know. I'll add them to my Amazon wishlist, and if you want to buy me a figure for me to review, hey, go right ahead. Pretty cool, though. She's sort of like a tinier Marvel Legends sort of figure. Anyway, you can catch me streaming Overwatch and many other games on twitch.tv/officialcdj, and go and check out the other links in the description. Thank you for watching, and cheers, love. The Calvary's here, because it arrived, and I've got the toy in my house. Bye!